Breaking news. You can imagine. Southeast governors disowning Ipob says that secessionist group not speaking for Igbos. You can imagine. Governors in the southeastern part of Nigeria under the umbrella of Southeast Governors Forum have declared that members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, are not speaking for the entire region on the call for secession. This is why they have disowned them. You can imagine. Who are you to disown Ipob members? Who are you to disown Nnamdi Kanu? Are they begging to be partner with you? You can imagine. The governor who met on Saturday in Enugu State to figure out a ways of coping the current security crisis, bedeviling the region, condemns all secession agitation in the country. Can you beat that? Chairman of the forum, David Umahi, stated this while addressing newsmen shortly after the meeting. He said that they believe in one Nigeria, that they are disowning Ipob members. How pathetic that is. Who is begging for closeness? Who is begging for partnership? Oh my God! Did Nnamdi Kanu or Ipob members have they ever cried to you, to plead to you, to support them, or not to disown them? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is so funny. This David Umahi is beating more than he can chew. David Umahi is so full of himself. You can imagine him disowning someone. This is so funny. He's disowning as if he can create someone, or he's capable of doing things on his own. Can you imagine? This chairman of the forum called David Umahi. You can imagine. He said that they condemn in totality. He said they condemn in totality in the activities of calling Ipob a violent secessionist group in the southeast and elsewhere, not just in southeast but other places as well. Can you imagine that? They said they firmly proclaim that they do not even support them. They do not support Ipob members. They do not speak for Southeast. Imagine this impression that Southeast leaders are silent over some of the youth agitations for secession is not correct. This is what David Umahi is saying. He's telling the people of Southeast. They've said this before, that they should never believe Ipob members, that the Southeasterners should never believe anything Ipob members says, that they have been lying, that they are liars. Nobody should support or believe anything that they say. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? This is so unbelievable. Who is David Umahi to want to disown Ipob member for no just cause, for no reason? Who is he? Can you imagine that? Who is he? The Southeast governors, Ohanaeze president, the National Assembly members, notable leaders, they have come out publicly many times in the past to speak against Ipob members, to speak against this kind of agitations. But what happened at the end? Did Nnamdi Kanu stop agitating? Did people stop agitating? They kept on supporting Biafran. They kept on agitating for Biafran and Ipob members. So they never stopped. He said, in order not to mismanage the unfortunate situation that the Southeast leaders, they have set up a committee to engage such youth to stop and allow elders speak to address such affairs. Imagine. This was what David is saying. He said that in order not to mismanage the unfortunate situation, that Southeast leaders, they have set up a committee to engage such youth to stop and allow elders speak to address such fears. That since they are saying that Ipob members are terrorist group, so it's better for them to set up another outfit to protect the Southeasterners. That they should forget about the new outfit Nnamdi Kanu just created. That they have decided and made up their mind to create another outfit for the people of the Southerners, the Southeasterners, sorry to say. Can you imagine that? Can you believe that? I'm so ashamed of these governors. I'm so disappointed at these governors. They don't even know their left from their rights. They always say things that I don't know. They are so. I'm very much sure that this is an act of jealousy. They are so much jealous jealous of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu that is just when in 2015, so that is not even was not known before. Before now, all of a sudden became popular, and people now start hailing him, praising him. He's now known worldwide. Is that not jealousy? So they are looking for a means to bring him down. They are looking for a means to demote him. But they will never succeed, because they've seen that they have tried so many times, but they never succeeded. So they are bringing one or two allegations against him. That's why they say, oh, okay, Ipob members should be dissolved. That is only an Ipob member. As if they were the one who gave birth to Ipob, not Nnamdi Kanu. You can imagine. You guys not Igbo leaders at all, but just leading your pocket and political empires. The only leader they have in the southeast is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Onyechukwu Gozie. That is it, and that is true. You can imagine, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only person. He's the only leader they know. People are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a coward and all of that. He refused to lead in Nigeria, but he stay abroad in his family to allow goats like Ipob members to get killed. Can you imagine that? Nnamdi Kanu is not that kind of a person. Nnamdi Kanu has his reasons for being where he is now, for being in British, because he wants to save his life to be able to protect Ipob and his members. Because if he dies now, what will become of him? He won't be able to lead Biafran anymore. Biafran will just go like that. He doesn't want that to happen. You can imagine. Nnamdi Kanu is the only person that I see that is agitating seriously, struggling to get Biafra Republic, and not the ones that have been there and are now there. They're not even taking all this so serious. Can you imagine it? Anyways, that's by the way. So viewers, what is your take on this? Please kindly drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.